welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. Today we are going to jump straight into it. No explanation, let's just go. Basically, I have the old dash, so I took all the vinyl off and then I can use that as a template for the new dash. So obviously there's slightly different sizes. I wanted it to sit nicer, so I followed it around, left it a little bit oversized, so I've got a little bit to clean up and smooth off. It should be a lot nicer, should be a lot more snug. As you can see on the dash, it looks quite nice. Then I made two plates, identical plates, one aluminium, one steel, and then some rubber to go between so they don't touch, and obviously you get some funky stuff happening. Then I bolt it into the actual steering column and we then weld it. So welded it now and we are putting the bolts through. We're putting the bolts through, just lining everything up, making sure everything's fine. We don't have to adjust anything. We welded the steel tabs on and drilled straight through the chassis on that little roll. You can see on the column it only holds on with two bolts, one each side. So it actually pivots, so I need to get that into position and then make another bracket to go down onto the same bit of the chassis that the bar's actually bolted into, to give it a bit more rigidity, and it's not moving, so it's nice and snug, because technically if it's alright for me to drive, it should be alright for everybody else to drive. I won't have a stupid up high steering wheel or down low steering wheel. So then we come along and we start drilling, which is so we use a 3mm drill bit to go through, just to give a guide hole for the thing. So you can see me tapping it, making sure it's all as high as it will go. If we have a problem, I need to drop the steering wheel a little bit, I can elongate the hole to aid that. I don't think we're going to need to. I think it's quite snug and it's quite comfortable. A couple of us have sat in it and had a go. So basically we'll drill through this bit and get it all nice up and running now. I will then change the drill bit over when I've gone through. I keep trying to tighten this drill bit up. So as you can see, I've punched through now with the drill. So yeah, I'm just changing the drill bit to a bigger size, so I'm changing it over to an 8mm drill bit. So to make it easier and stop it catching, I basically took the steering column out of the way, just so I could drill through the actual bit of the stud of the old steering mount area that you can see I've obviously cut off. Just getting that out of the way and drilling straight through. Hopefully it won't bite as much. See how it goes. So you can see me use a little bit to just clean the offcuts and the swarf off. Then I will vise up the steering column and drill through the actual mount. So the two little tabs that we've had welded on, beautiful welding. It wasn't me, it was a friend for me. So So obviously here you can see the drill bit probably went through a little bit too quick, so it's just left to hang on. So it'll just take a little bit of time to get through that. Take your time, be steady, and you'll get there. So now you can see that I've drilled through, we're just lining everything up, make sure it all sits in line. So I'll use the bolt, just screw the bolt through. Make sure it all sits nice and in line to each other. Hopefully this is a lot more, this is going to be a lot stronger than what we previously had on the vehicle. Just tighten it up now, just make sure everything sits in line and covers the way that it should do. Well, I just can't wait to be able to use the steering again, because pushing this in and out when I do all the projects, it's fun. Okay, yes, it's really light, but I've just got to take the time and be careful when pushing out.
And I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win.
As you can see, I'm just trying the steering now. Just make sure it's all free. I got carried away because it's the first time I've actually sat in the car with the steering being straight. Because before it was off centre, a little bit of your seating position, which felt a little bit off, really. So now it's nice and straight and central to your seating position. I quite enjoy it. So I'm loving. You're going to love it when we put the bottom end extension on, the next bearing, and link it to the actual steering rack. That should be in the next video for the Dutton series, because obviously I can't progress with the dash until we have done the bottom end that links. I'm going to have to do a fancy bracket, I think, through the engine bay to keep it away from the engine. So hopefully this won't take too long and it should be straightforward. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Yes, I am taking my time. I'm not rushing it. I have other jobs to do and other things. As you can see, there is a nice car coming soon. One of my friend's cars coming soon that we're going to do some modifications to. So hopefully you enjoy this. See you soon. Please support the channel, please like and subscribe, it helps us. Obviously I'm doing this in my spare time, so it'll be nice.